Welcome to G-Files History. Today is May 4th, a day of tragedy. On this day in 1970, a tragic moment unfolded on the campus of Kent State University in Ohio. 4 students were shot and killed by the Ohio National Guard during a protest against the Vietnam War. It was a turning point in American history, a moment that exposed the deep cracks in the country's unity and forced a reckoning on how far the government would go to silence dissent. To understand the Kent State shootings, we have to look at the context. By 1970, the Vietnam War had already become deeply unpopular, especially among young Americans. Tensions hit a breaking point when President Richard Nixon announced the U.S. invasion of Cambodia on April 30th, an escalation many saw as a betrayal of his promise to de-escalate the war. In response, protests erupted across the nation, and Kent State became one of the most volatile flashpoints. On May 1st, students began demonstrating. The protests grew in size and intensity over the weekend, with the campus ROTC building set on fire on May 2nd. In response, Ohio Governor James Rhodes ordered the National Guard to move in. By May 4th, tensions were high. That day, around 2,000 students gathered for another anti-war protest. The National Guard ordered them to disperse, and when they didn't, guardsmen advanced with tear gas and fixed bayonets. Then in a moment still debated and dissected to this day, 28 guardsmen opened fire. In just 13 seconds, 67 shots were fired. 4 students, Alison Krauss, Jeffrey Miller, Sandra Shore, and William Schroeder, were killed. 9 others were wounded. Some were protesters, others were simply walking to class. The nation was stunned. Photos of the shooting, especially the Pulitzer Prize-winning image of the girl kneeling over Jeffrey Miller's body, spread across newspapers and television, fueling outrage and fear. Hundreds of campuses shut down as over 4 million students went on strike. The tragedy at Kent State became a symbol of a nation at war with itself, a war not just in Southeast Asia, but on college campuses and in American hearts. No guardsmen were ever convicted. But the legacy of Kent State lives on, a somber reminder of the power of protest, the danger of militarized response to civil unrest, and the cost of being unheard. That's May 4th, one day, a world of history.